See, if you've got it all together, that was relatively quick. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Time for some more Sunlust, map 30 God Machine, keyboard only. Now, I must mention my disgust, my displeasure with the state of the universe. I had it organised to have a lovely guest on for this, part 3 of this grand adventure. Someone you've heard of, I am very sure of that. The lovely, legendary Mr. Coincident. Now, everything was organised and set up for stuff to take off and have a jolly good time, a very fun time. But then technical issues ensued and it just couldn't be pulled off, unfortunately. It was absolutely lovely to have a quick chat with Coincident. Absolutely lovely guy, and bless him, he tried many things from his side, the other side of the world, technically speaking, as I was trying stuff here, and it just wouldn't work. Personally, I blame the state of the crappy Australian internet, but no, it was a variety of different things, and I'm pretty bummed out about it because I've been looking forward to it for days, for him to join me on this part, the plasma gun fight and the cathedral as well. I think it would have been awesome fun, but it was not to be. Hopefully we can catch up in some way in the future. Fingers crossed. But on with the Sunlust. Now, my strategy for this one is loop around, grab the plasma, come back through here, try to not die, grab a supercharge, clear these guys out, potentially have to grab the other supercharge, and wait for the Caco cloud to emerge and congregate, so then I can loop around the other side and get out. Hopefully with my arse intact. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Let's see how aggressive these guys are going to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Piss off, you bald git. I want to save my plasma, actually. It will make fighting the cacos easier. Now, when I've seen other people's recordings of this fight, as far as memory serves, it always seems to occur after the cathedral when you've got the BFG. But this is just the way that I'd done a bit of a practice. So yeah, it's just my way. Try not to fall in the brown stuff. Hit the switch, I say. Rockets. Avoid the ball lightning. Grab that. Plonk that. Whoa, 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 whoa. See you later, cloud of tomato. Okay, we're up here. Now, my intention for coming up here is to lead those guys away from that arena with the Archviles resurrecting stuff in their monolithic cubic walls and just into a more sort of controllable environment, which for me is this... Oh, ouch! Oh, okay. Surprised I didn't take any damage from the ground. Ow, just did. Is this area. Okay, I've got to be very careful because I've taken some damage and I didn't grab the other supercharge, I don't think. I just want to keep blasting them until the stairs are free again. And I can go back to the plasma arena. That's alright, this is just a little time consuming, bear with me. It's just a way I've found that works quite well. Okay, they're dissipating. They're moving away from the stairs, not entirely yet. I'll just linger a little moment. Okay. Not looking too shabby. Don't fall into the void. Thank you. Avoid the ball lightning. Down here. Now, I'm not sure if we got any roaming chain gunners. Give me that. But I obviously want to lead these guys away from the Archies. Whoa, almost fell in. Because I don't want them constantly resurrecting, because that's just a pain in the asshole. Ouch, copped one to the face. I'm wasting a bit of plasma on those pillars there too. Back and forwards, hosing down the cacodemons. These Dirty little bastards. All right. Oh, that's a tough nut to crack. All right, back to plasma. So yeah, doing this around the archy columns, not recommended, I've got to admit. I've tried a few, I've tried a few different ways previously. This one just seems to be the juiciest. I need to get some more plasma. Could probably use a bit of this too. Don't block me, or I'm gonna tell your mum. Okay. Daddly dat 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 dat. Oh, I knew I was gonna walk forward into that. That was a very silly thing to do. Still, health's not too bad, considering. Right. 344 baddies. There's dudes who are going to be lingering and stuck up in there. So essentially that's where I want to go, but I just need to stock up on some bullets. C'est très bien. Merci beaucoup. Okay, we're good for bullets. We've nabbed all the cells. Only got 100 left. Okay. Let's see how we go. I guess I'll use some more bullets. Hopefully there isn't a caco waiting right on top of my head up here. Oh, there nearly was. But I've got a crap ton of bullets. I may as well be using them. And of course, there's always some guys stuck up here. These guys are like so stuck up, I'm telling y'all. Oh! You big red motherfucker. I gotta go. Sorry guys, I gotta head out. Whoop. If you were to say this is not the best strategy, I would completely agree with you, give you a high five, send you on your way. But it's just a little bit different. And I just felt like devising something that's just a bit different from the norm instead of just copying other people's strategies completely. Okay, let's have a listen. I can't hear any more. And I cannot, right now, in the heat of the moment, think of what the optimal number of deaths is after you whack those dudes, because people do, like I said previously, do these fights in a different order from what I've seen, and I cannot remember from. Get off! Jesus, those torches are annoying, so sticky. But I shall search down any dudes who seem to be missing after the cathedral. After both fights, I believe it needs to be 565? 765, I don't know, something like that. As I say, me brain don't work too good when me dooming in the moment. Okay, let's go to church. So, strategy, I'm going to want to try archvile jumping out of here, kind of like Coincident did in his video. But it's going to be a different mix. Then I'll want to get a bit of a infight cooking. That was a waste of cells, but that's okay. But it's entirely dependent on the randomness of the situation. The archvile targeting me. Hello? Useless. Just wipe you out there. No, I knew that was a loss. See, I need him to target. Damn it, I did not get up enough speed. This is just going to be one after another of completely crappy attempts. Come on. Come on, let's get the actual fight going. You are useless. Fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Up. No. That's not what I wanted to do anyway. Let's return to this strategy, please. No, I was too close. And then the press of bodies comes in. So annoying. I just practiced it the other day. Flawless. Did this without any deaths. There we go. Thank you. Jesus. See, it's so easy, but it's just dependent on me not being an absolute friggin' nuffy, getting the movement right, but also the archvile not being a lazy son of a bitch. Gah. Let's get stuck into the meat and potatoes. Now, I'm only plonking a save there because I don't want to waste anyone's time, even more so. Get out of it. Let me through. By having to do that jump 500 million times. Oh, dude. No. I'm too busy talking. I just don't want a vast majority of the video to be me pathetically scrabbling, trying to get over that wall while waiting for an archvile to not be such a... Jesus Christ. Lazy bastard. This is very doable, by the way. I'm only making it seem a lot harder than it actually is. It's because of the press of bodies. See? You just have to do that. Oh, whoops. That threw me for a loop. I accidentally hit the 180 turn and completely wasted my health. And got stuck on the wall. Actually, I'm just going to unmap that because I don't even use it and it's really throwing me off. Oops. Because I will sometimes accidentally still, plonk it by mistake. Jesus. No, I lost my niche. It's just disappointing because I've practiced it. Flawless. The strategy itself is sound. You just have to get over this initial hump, get through these bastards. Get out of my way, because I'm just trying to, right now, I stopped firing. What a waste, what a waste, what a waste. See, I was just trying to establish a circle. And of course, I'm just getting stuck on stuff. The architecture is very, very lovely, of course. But when it comes to making some very quick movements close to the walls because you're avoiding projectiles, you get stuck like a bastard. There's a moment in Coincidence strategy vid where it's like it could be a very decisive moment. Fucking hell. And he got stuck right here. Right there. Yikes. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Just want to clear this out a little bit. I'm also not rotating nearly as well as I should. I probably should have soaked my hands in warm water beforehand, but they're... Oh, my knuckles are stiff. Had a very cold change of temperature here just yesterday and today. See, now I'm just making up feeble excuses for my ineptitude. As opposed to maybe, I don't know, this strategy isn't very good. No, it is. It's a really good one. And I've had it work so well. It's just so typical that it's, let me through. Not working out for me at the moment, shall we say. Once you've managed to get everyone together relatively well at a certain point, and you can circulate, Robert's your father's brother. You've got it in the bag. Okay, I want those cybers dead. Good. I want that. I don't want that. Get out of my... Oh, man, I backed up. Why did I do that? I'm getting annoyed at myself here. Eek. I've got a feeling if I did manage to establish the connection well and everything with coincident, that it's like it either would have been a ridiculously smooth run, like when I did a bit of a practice, and it would have been like probably really boring to watch because there wouldn't have been any funny deaths or anything, or it just would have been just constant deaths, and it probably would have gone like for ages. I'd have to like edit bits out or just have like an hour-long video, because these fights together collectively actually, whoa, the duration is not that great. Get out of my way. Ah, man. I think what I want right now, Revenants. Let me up. Fuck you. Got the berserk, that's good. It's not what I wanted to do though. I was saving that as well. Cool. Cyber's dead. I guess I didn't really want to do mid-fight saves. It's pretty lame and it's unnecessary. But again, don't really want to watch or waste a viewer's time. And do remember, I am doing this keyboard only, and I'm still not used to the mechanics of that. If I still need to make any more excuses for myself. Ouch. I also didn't want to practice this to death. I've only practiced it a few times, which is why I was so delightfully shocked delightfully when I managed to do this just the other day, probably just on the second time of just practicing the two fights together. Whoa. Without a single death. I clocked the plasma one pretty quickly. There wasn't too much hanging around required. And then I did this one. And archvile jump, flawless. Bit up until clearing out the revenants, relatively flawless. Copped a pretty big bit of damage at one point. I think a whole lot of revenant rockets were chasing me and then BAM! Totally slammed me. But then I managed to pick up the berserk right when I needed to. I think I had like 3 health. Ouch. Maybe I should always just have the have OBS running and just recording even when I'm practicing, because it could be like, you know, awesome like that. But then I'd probably just, you know, completely jinx myself, and it would just be crap, because the universe knows that I'd have it recorded and it would be good to watch. Not that I think this is necessarily bad to watch, I'm just disappointed. Come here. Cool. See, if you've got it all together, that was relatively quick. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I'm going to collect that. I've got 200 cells. Now it's time for the Archies. Give me that. Yeah. Whoa. Well, that was unnecessary. I was really spraying wildly there. That was stupid. Oh no, he is resurrecting everyone. Okay, that was dangerous. Okay, cool. Just largely unnecessary resurrection of baddies. Okay. 725 baddies. Does that sound like a right sort of number? I guess it'll have to do. Okay, I think I've collected all the good stuff. Collect you, by which I mean hit ya. Okay. I think that means we are done. Pop. Off we go. Cool. Now, I think I shall leave him here. Oh, actually, what am I talking about? What am I doing? I have to collect the last secret. Oh yeah, back this way. And I also need to fill my health up a bit, what with having nicked my own megasphere earlier. Yahoo! Ouch! Ow! My biscuits are burning! Back this way. Tickets, please. Cool. Now, we don't seem to have any hangers on. I guess that is the desired number? I guess it'll have to be. Bum 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 bum. Cool. Hup. Sweet. Boing. All right. I'm going to leave it here. This has been part 3 of Sunlust, map 30, keyboard only. See, I knew the cathedral was a piece of cake. Just had to get the situations right, didn't I? Cool. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.
Eduardo and friends.